Ado for me sanso mamu nyina akwa ba e de ba Ghanatube so ti si amene okasa no petition kese pa tenten pa na kese yasane e de akọ aye Jubilee House e de ma John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Petition kese pa any demonstration chechilenche pa di si amene okasa no ekoso e o Jubilee House. Chese Ghana ko bebre na no maba abonti no buefu din se aden ena chese omonso omo property nkakra omonso nyame adum omahwere omenim fifie enya ade omusika ato na John Dramani Mahama chese ne nkrofo na executives fo chese omode omonsa ato so ene omwoteti omabrabo di se amene okasa no omode petition tenten pa de akọ Jubilee House e de akọ ma John Dramani Mahama ensem na be de chese demonstration de anu odin o chese we ene demonstration kese a ekoso e o Jubilee House ameso be ni nyina brew e wo Ghana to for manko ni enko hwe ensem a ekoso ni enti asa demonstration we abaso a amanfo ahye ko jan kokọ a mamachia kwakopim o Jubilee House any petition tenten da kokoma John Dramani Mahama ayi ni painful ni for manko ni enko tie sia demonstration we nyina enchiremu e o Ghanatube na maisia.
Return to the capital because the GPRTU, the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, are embarking on a demonstration protesting the occupation of portions of the CMB lorry park within the Central Business District by a private developer. The protest, which brought together hundreds of drivers and traders, aims to request government intervention and protection for the land earmarked for commercial transport operations at the Cocoa Marketing Board CMB area in the nation's capital. The association, together with some hawkers, embarked on the procession to the Jubilee House, where a petition was presented to the presidency for immediate intervention.
We're currently here at the Jubilee House, and GPRTU is embarking on a protest. They, together with other allied associations and unions, are asking the government to intervene to help them take back some lands that have been taken over by private individuals and institutions who claim they are using it for business purposes. Now, the deputy PRO of the association has claimed that one Dr. Asumedu and other private individuals have taking over the lands that have been earmarked specifically for lorry stations and market women. They are asking that the government should intervene and come to their aid so that they could preserve and protect their lands. One Dr. Asumedu, his pictures are on the placards. I want to find out if he's the only person you feel is threatening to take over your lands.
Actually, he's not the only person. Some of them have come and they have been able to take the land from us. That is why this time round, we have decided that we are not going to allow anybody. And this is not the first time, the second time. It is something that they have been doing it to us. So this time round, we say we will not allow anybody. So he's not the first person. First I was there. And he was able to go to court, always said that, oh, court order, and he has been able to build the place. And the railways people are telling us that he doesn't even have documents. That's what the railways people are telling us. I'm not the one saying it. So this time round, we will not allow anybody to come there because we have been there for long. I was there 1996. GPRTU 1985. So just do the calculation. You know the number of years that we have been there. We have been trying that we wanted to develop the place, and they will tell us that, oh, government said, oh, we should wait. Government is bringing an investor, and before you could say jack, somebody have come and just hijacked the place. So this time round, we are going to develop the place ourselves. We are ready to build ultra-modern driving car park, and to build shops, nice shops, to beautify the place so that the president will know that at least human beings are there. So that is what we want to.
Which areas are these specifically?
CMB, that's Abuja. And you can see that from Swansea Arcade coming. Because they have been coming to take the land, the women doesn't have money to even go and pay for shops. So what they normally do is they always go and sell in the street. And health-wise, it is not good for the women. This time around, we are not giving anybody chance. So nobody should make attempt to come even that place that he's coming to build a shop, we will not allow anybody.
Papa Nabaji assassin in every years.
Papa Ben.
Your friend Mr. Usu. Abaji assassin in every years. Ade assassin. Owienu. Onankasa police quarters no pono. Wabaji police quarters no. Asina bansuro si we yibia ma police for na ade no.
And that's one of them speaking to my colleague Noor. Abass Imoro is Industrial Relations Officer of the GPRTU. Let's connect with him right now. We saw him in the shot as well. Ms. Imoro, thank you for speaking to us. And so what are the concerns you're raising, reason for which you were presenting that petition at the presidency this morning?
Thank you for calling. It's all about the CND Lorry Park. Gradually, we are losing the Lorry Park, hence our petition to the presidency. You know, that portion is taken over by government under the Railway Authority. And that Lorry Park is serving almost all over the regions. But for some years now, gradually, someone comes, Railway has given some portion to him, and then he takes that portion, and it's now continuing until recent times. Someone also came that the previous government gave some portion to him, and that he wanted to take that portion. We realized gradually the Lorry Park, we are losing it. And today we have to see to it and make sure we petition the government to see how best the government can rescue the Lorry Park for us. So this is the reason why we petition the government.
Right. Mr. Moro, I want to understand a few things. This Lorry Park we're talking about, the land doesn't originally belong to the GPRTU. It belongs to the railway. It belongs
to government under Railways Authority.
Right. Have you entered into any agreement with the Railway Authority to be on that piece of land? Do you pay any rent or anything for the lorry station?
We've been paying rent. Yes, we did. We've been paying rent. They've given us site plan as well. We did. We have all those documents.
So you have documentation for it. Now someone says...
documents. If you demand today, we can give it to you. We've been paying rent. We have site plan as well, covering the Lorry Park.
How much rent has the GPRTU been paying, and what's the payment ratio like? Are you paying every year, or this is done every month?
I say we have receipts covering all payments. If you come to the office, we can give you copies.
Right. So now you want... So you want government to prevent this latest developer from proceeding to take away portions of the land. Are you interested in the state as well coming into an agreement with you in some sort to build this ultra-modern lorry station and market area as well? Because that possibly is one area people say this could go through.
Come again?
I'm saying that you're saying you want the states to prevent this latest developer from taking over the land. But are you considering partnering with the government, if that is even possible, to build an ultra-modern lorry station?
Why not? That is what we are looking for. Now that the government really says you want to reset the nation, meaning all bad things are going to be put into good things. So we'll be more than happy to welcome the government to bring it back into one of the modern lorry stations to continue serving Mother Ghana as well.
Is this part of the petition you presented at the presidency today?
No, the petition we presented is to government to make sure he rescue the lorry park for its good use as well.
Right, we'll leave the conversation here. I'm sure we'll try and get feedback from government as well as to what all of this is about. But this person, just before I let you go, this person who is seeking to take over the land now, did that person present documentation to you to show that indeed his allegation of having bought the land from the previous administration is true?
We want the government to come in. If the land is government land, and we are now losing it to an individual, private business person, the government will definitely, instead of benefiting all, that is going to benefit only an individual. I don't think in the wisdom of the government, it will allow that. Secondly, government lands taken over by individuals. They have their way of doing it. If it is not the proper way, why not? The government will not accept that.
Right. Right. Mr. Imoro, like I said, we'll leave the conversation here. I'm sure we'll come back to you as and when time will allow us. But Abass Imoro is Industrial Relations Officer of the GPRTU. We take us on to our very first break here. When we return, a bit.
Other four when breaking news, I bet to you, see GPRTU, and then Kofa who do be brain, no more the petition tinting, Ediako Jubilee House, Ediako John Dramani Mahama. Aden yes nkofu bi mu person mo je mo property efi omo nsem chese property a omo je rent na ade fi omo hono mo a omo didi kakra no chese yes doctor ba ku bi de chese wa ba bontin no se aban no akwakoje court order bi mu ne nyamanema bi document bi chese o se aban na ma ne permission se ombra no mbeteki sa land no na nkofu no mo ho no mo se da bi omatina asasine for so many years. And on posted that you're not doing penalty. See, I know on my share, Coco, Edico, Jan, Cocopan, Amachi, if office, Ediako, Jubilee House, Edi letter tinting that got John Dramani Mahama, and some no idea, Jawagana, I see, I'm beginning in our bro, Ghanatube, of Mom, if you say, mobile like no subscribe no much and my notification bonus on my send a bear. I bring you a BBA drop content, say, I woo, when you need pan watch me, it's a mother for aha, and I'm sending in ABC or Ghanatube. So. Makamu nyina, medamu nyina sibebre.